Hello! Heyo! Surprise short notice stream today. I've been a busy little blonde boy this weekend, prepping a lot of stuff up for people, and oh yeah, I should probably show those to Coach. I bet he'd like them. I showed one of them on my Discord server, but yeah, I was like, well, I want to do at least a stream this weekend between other stuff, projects, commissions, and I was like, well, if I do a kit, like I said last week, I'm probably gonna do something smaller, a little less technical and less reliant on the future glue, I hope. Knock on wood. Yeah, hey guys, surprise Saturday stream. Probably won't be too long, but yeah, I got me Scizor, Scizor. Oh, the Japanese names for Pokemon, man. What is... Yeah, the Cinderace kit that I have, his Japanese name is Pyrobutt, which I just can't help but imagine like a rabbit with his ass lit. Yeah, let's get this boy out of here. Break the boog free. Oh yeah, he comes with effect parts. Yeah, he's got the clear parts for his wings, and then I think what are these? Is it bullet punch? No, because it doesn't multi-hit. It's fast, but a multi-hit Fury swipes? Would he? I mean, he can't really swipe with his grippers. I don't know. Not double slap. Foot. I'm glad. I'm so well, yeah, they're supposed to be opaque, but I think in the anime they're gonna just make them white or like light gray. And the head, and the feet, the eyeballs, the toe tips. Sing right again. The second kit I built after my shiny Greninja. Whoop. And just yesterday I was like, I was watching one of the VTubers I follow, Lazuli, play Subspace Emissary from Smash Brothers Brawl, and watching all the cutscenes for Lucario. I'm like, I love him so much. He's so cool and edgy. With all his, the aura is with me. I love him so much. Ever since he was shown in the Pokemon Advance Battle opening with Mew, that one quick little scene. Just angsting up against a tree, but what? Okay. It's not massive and tons of trays like Gunpla, so I'll just set those there. But yeah, let's get her done. Let's build this boog, baby. So we need A1. Do we need B? Nah, just A1 and 2. And B. That's the clear stuff. Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna stab my table. Again! Well, that wasn't on stream last time. They don't need to know that. When I was super crashing out. Guess this is the hinge for his head. He's moving his head around at the speed of 2. And I technically don't... Wait, what the... Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think the mail will get here until probably around dinner time when I go to shower. Because I'm waiting on a couple things. I only think one might come today. What the hell was that? Well, I'll show it around dinner time. It's fine. It's like, here we go, and stop. But yeah, these entry grades where you don't really need tools to pop them out. But I do just... I think even my buddy, when he built his regular Greninja kit, he still used his nippers just for stuff that was a little too locked in there, and he didn't want to, like, stress the plastic. He's like, yeah, I feel that, dude. And seeing that one post on Twitter, hey guys, I'm going to build the real grade Scizor. I don't have any clippers or, like a knife, so I'm just going to pop them out with my fingers, and people were like, dude, don't, please. Think of the Gundam. What's that? Yeah. What the hell? Oh. Is that from lunch? I made a mash! But this week has gone by really quick. I've been keeping myself super busy with stuff. And, there we go. I love that little soft sound. Alright, and then 15 for the back. But yeah, waiting on some couple things in the mail. One should be here today. The other says it will, but its tracking has been kind of dookie. So I'm not holding my breath. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh god. That's so dirty from when I... Ooh, nails in a chalkboard. Ew. I felt that in my brain. This week, pretty low key, no shenanigans. Just had like 6 commissions to prep this week. I'm usually like doing 4 or 5, and well, it didn't take me too long. But holy smokes, I was pooped. Oh yeah. I forgot about his little... He actually has a mouth. Oop. Wrong marker. There you go. Yeah, let's get right in there. This little grumpy boy. I forget. For Scizor, did I see him in the anime first back during Johto Journeys? Or was it through Melee? I think I saw him in Johto first, then Melee. He uses like what? Vice Grip or Fury Cutter? I don't know. Yeah. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. I better stop before I get a cease and desist. You should not sing, or else you're gonna get terminated. Yeah, I think Scizor is, to this day, probably because of that episode. It's the same thing with Blaziken. Because I saw him in the anime and he had such a cool debut that I was like, whoa. Go. I wonder if I should do this. They're probably easier to put on like this versus with the other top of the other half of the head on. Yeah, gonna go ahead and do that. They're so happy. Yeah, I wonder how many commissions I have to do. Yellow, Kina, Coach, Liam, Jesse. Yeah, so at least 5. And then I need to prep up a 4-page comic for a new commissioner afterwards. He'll have a slot at the end of the month for the next few months. I think I've done all the one-shots for this month. I do need to, hey buddy, how's it going? Yeah, glad you could make it despite me being like, hey guys, now. I don't normally do that, I like to do it ahead of time, but doing a lot of stuff for people, I wasn't too sure when that was going to wrap up, and after I did wrap stuff up, I kind of, I felt the fatigue really fast, and I was like, uh-oh, do I need a nap? But it was like right when I was going to have lunch, but... Oh, no. You didn't miss much. I've just been taking the parts out and yapping a little bit, and showing off the box for the kit. The big bad boog. The metal boog. Yeah, just talking about what's stuff that's been going on this week, stuff that'll be going on the rest of the month. And I'll probably end up streaming more than I originally thought, because the plans I had for next week, they I think it was by the time I ended stream Sunday, my buddy messaged me and he was like, hey dude, I probably won't be able for us to like meet up and hang out for my birthday before he goes on a trip. So I was like, well, if you got a lot of stuff to do, buddy, I understand. I'm sure overseas travel takes a lot of planning and making sure you have everything you need before you leave, because I think he'll be gone for a couple weeks. But yeah, so I'll be streaming next week, which I didn't believe I would be. I'd be busy that whole weekend, but well, my schedule cleared up, opened up, so if I build a kit next week, I don't know what I'll build. I did Gundam, I'm doing Pokemon, I've got a Digimon kit. 30-minute. Oh, well, I have a couple Mega Man. I might do. Well, I have a Mega Man. I have Falcon Armor X from Mega Man X5, so. And I got him almost a year ago, but my backlog's so huge. I was like, yes, they finally made this kit, and I didn't build it right away. Because life. But maybe I'll go through my backlog quicker now that I'm doing these on stream again. Oh, the stuff I'm gonna watch is just stuff in my watch later. Stuff that's like from people I'm subbed to on YouTube. Like clippers and like meme compilations, VTuber stuff like that. Some video essays, but probably not gonna get to that. I'm gonna stick to like the mostly shorter videos, and I'm gonna if I don't finish this before dinner in about 2-3 hours, but if I do, then I'll start watching the videos, and then I'll if not, then I'll watch a little bit of dinner, then go back to him, finish him up, and yeah, just like watch stuff for probably another hour or two after dinner, because this pup is pretty pooped. This dog do be tired. Even before Shima was like, oh god, I feel more low-key than usual. It was weird, because earlier today and all of yesterday, I felt so alive, energetic, and whoa! And now, after I did all that preparing for people, I'm just like dead. I don't know why. I guess I got too locked in, maybe. Why so serious, Scizor? And yeah, I was even saying before you popped in, Coach, there's a couple more VTuber Doki-Makis that I did that you might like. I'll send them to you maybe like at dinner or after stream. The other day, after I finished up one, I made a pretty sizable list of VTuber Doki-Makis that I could make. It's like, well, I love this person's design. Oh, they're so fun. Da, 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 da. So, it's probably, of the list I have so far, it's about 2, maybe 3 dozen. Oh, crap, yeah, you sent some to me earlier today. I've been so busy, I just gave him like a quick glance. Where you at? Where you at? Hey, grab the glasses. I love the Gura Cali physics. That's just like that one shot I did the like last week. Ooh, the cow one, very thick, very nice. Yeah, true. It doesn't get better than when it's made by hand or digital hand. Dunk, Hex Maniac, that's cute. And Lucy, Donk. Very cute. That scene. People love doing stuff with Luffy in that fit. From that scene from Fairy Tail Dragon's Cry. It's fun. What was that one that animator did? where she became a fox, I think. It was years ago, but I was like, oh, that was pretty good. His stuff gets better and better, and it looks really seamless now. Where it's like, wait, is this the actual scene? Oh, missed one. And I was even kind of cooking up some more VTuber TF one-shot stuff to do. Mostly Halloween ladies. Some GP members, if I remember. There we go. Next page. Now we do his butt. This slut's butt. Let's see. You clip out his ass. His bulbous booty. On the front. I guess I'll panel line that even though it's like dark grayish brown. I think it's like that same shade that they used for like the inner frame on Iron Blood Orphans. Definitely want to try to pick up a wing kit this year, and then the Barbados Master Grade. Let's see, the 9 for the waist tips. Okay, and then we need 11, which is this. I wonder if I should panel line the wings. And this. There you go, those are one piece. Ya-yo, creamin'. And that, like that. Okay. That's a bunch of shit. Oh, those are the heels, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forget, yeah. He has little white tippies on the front and back. Yeah. I'll just do the rest of the torso first. Yeah, but have you been doing this week, Coach? How's work been? Life? Chillin' like a villain? Earlier this week, I was watching some clips from Pinocchio with my favorite boys from that movie, Honest John and Gideon, and seeing how quickly they shit their pants when they're talking to the coachman from the movie. No, they never come back as boys. Pleasure Island, but the law. I love him. I love him so much. One that makes people into toys. Oh yeah, in the world of One Piece, there's a devil fruit for frickin' everything. I mean, what was that one character's name from Dressrosa where her power, she could like turn people into the dolls, figurines, like, I think, what was her name? Rebecca's dad, the soldier guy that lost his leg. It's like, God, that's fucked. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, Luna. Damn it, Luna. The move threw me off and I combined it. Hey, Luna, how's it going? Yeah, I know, right? Double the fun, double the pleasure. What is... Oh, that's a gum brand. Was it Double Mint? Double the pleasure, double the fun. I think even Family Guy did a thing with, like, conjoined twins and stuff. And I think Peter follows it up with, like, hey, we should go to the circus. Frickin' sweet, Lois. But yeah. Hey, Luna, how's it going? Enjoying your Saturday? I'm surprised people popped in. I thought with the short notice, people going out having fun during the weekend. But, I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of people, indie VTubers I follow on Twitch, they're all streaming right now. If they're not, traveling, maybe doing vlogs while they travel. A con picture? Oh. Let me see. Let's have a look. Oh! Oh, wait. Is that that RTX game that, like, the girls from Hololive were playing? Ah, what is... Izuno? Is that the name of that? That's a Steam Deck. With a PS5, the DualSense controller, very base, Luna. The best controller that I've held. Had the pleasure of touching. But nice, Luna. I've really been considering getting a Steam Deck when I save up, but with potentially the Switch 2 going up for pre-order soon, I'm probably gonna hold off on that for a bit. Maybe in a few months or by the end of the year as like a Christmas present to myself, I'll pick up a Steam Deck, because most of the games I play are offline single-player stuff, so bring it with me when I go out of town to hang with buddies, go to conventions, or if it's slow as molasses during winter or work. Yeah, but yeah, nice, Luna. Yeah, I was actually just about to... Oh, hey. Hey, Knight. Wow, the gang's all here. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I actually have some of the clips of them reacting to the news. I was at work the other day when one of the Clipper channels, they screenshotted it. It was like important announcement for Mume, and I was like, oh no. Because the second I see it, after seeing so many people graduate and their thumbnails on their YouTube streams having that similar composition where like, oh, it's a really nice picture, and they're smiling, it's like, oh crap, that spells doom. And so a few hours later, I got home from work and I watched it, and I had a strong feeling if it wasn't like an extended hiatus because of her health with her throat, I think the cough, well, it's why she's coughing. She made the announcement, and man, hearing her trying to hold back her tears on stream, and just how frustrated she was, I felt so bad. There's Thursday night and a good chunk Friday. I felt really just sad for her, but also just depressed with other people, content creators, and some people I know IRL that they had big passions. They had huge hearts. They were the best person, a much better person than I am, and life just fucks them over, and it just, their dreams, their passions have to die, and that I think is like probably why I got so upset about Mumei's announcement. It really hit me hard. Yeah, exactly, Coach. She was a silly little ranty owl, and she loves to sing, she loves to perform, and now she can barely talk without like it's, yeah, I Thursday night before bed, after I watched that little stream she did announcing it, and Friday morning, I was not in a very good mood. I was very, very bitter and angry about life. I was just like, this is such fucking bullshit. It's not fair. Good people that have, like, oh, that's life. But it's like, well, I don't want to have a relapse of the other day, but yeah, it really got to me. And like I said, I did a good bit of crying. More so just because it's just like her other gen mate, Sana, that graduated about coming up on 3 years ago because of her back pains. It's like, god damn. Yeah, I would like to see that. If she feels better, she can go back to Shachimu, but unless, well, she gets like a not super expensive surgery to fix her condition, I don't know. It'd be cool if it happened, but I'm at the very least cautiously optimistic, but we'll see. Yeah, let's see. Oh, got a new... Yeah. I actually been meaning to get a second DualSense controller. The one I have, it's like behind my computer on the other table. I actually got it about a year or two ago from my friend because he bought two. I think he was gonna gift one to a friend, and they were like, oh, it's okay, I already have a couple. And he's like, well, here you go, blonde. I was like, oh, sweet, dude. Thanks for the hand-me-down. But nah, I really appreciate it because, ooh, the PS5 DualSense controller, it feels so nice. Like, I loved the DualShock 4 for the PS4. That was a big step up over the DualShock 1 and 2 and 3. But the DualSense, it's so comfortable. I think the DualSense and the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, God, please let the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller be just as good. Because that wasn't... It had very tiny little isms to it, but it wasn't like bad. It was still a really good, probably my favorite Nintendo controller that just feels right to hold. And the buttons, the way they like click, nice and responsive. Because I don't think once have I used the Joy-Cons. They just never really like felt right in my hands. And two, the amount of times I'd hear about the dreaded drift of the Joy-Con, I was like, nah. I think, yeah, I got my Pro controller. I ordered that along with my Switch back during COVID. I know, right? Yeah, Sana had the like G cups. the big cis mommy body. And then it's like, oh, my back. I do wonder, IRL, I think, from what I've seen, I think Callie might have the biggest chest in Halloween. Well, from what we've seen so far, I don't think anyone's seen IRL pics of the girls from Justice, save for, Elizabeth. It's a minute detail, but I want it. You gotta do what you gotta do, I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh. Well. Oh man, that comes out really easily. Too bad it's not a longer stem, so you could, like, you know, go woo woo, but it's okay. God. Head banging boog. Ah, I love Scizor, and I love Mega Scizor even more, where he's just fucking Bug Star Scream. And I'm so glad that made it in for Pokken Tournament. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, right after Scizor is my favorite bug, it's probably Scyther, because ever since I was a little kid, he was one of my favorites from the show, favorites to draw. I even had a competitive Scyther. Oh, dude, yes. I love Krogunk. And Toxicroak. Those two are easily my favorite, like, non-legendary pseudo-legendaries from Gen 4. Oh man, that's tough. Do I like Lucario more or Garchomp? Ooh, that's tough. But yeah, Krogunk and especially Toxicroak. Toxicroak might be my favorite poison type, and he's one of my many favorite fighting types. Yeah. I wonder if I should do a tier list of, like, my favorite Pokemon by, like... Well, that's gonna be tough because a lot of Pokemon are dual type. So there'll be a lot of, like, duplicates on lists where it's like fire and fighting, fighting and steel, something and flying type. I know Krogunk was in Pokken Tournament and he was like a joke character. But I did wish Toxicroak was in. Even as, like, an assist so we could do, like, Poison Jab. I love that in the anime, Krogunk's Poison Jab for Brock was just, like, his version of, like, the horny bonk. Love that. He would just, like, jab him in the ass or the back and Brock is out. Brock got croak blocked. Alright, now for the arm, or the legs. My leg! Let's see. We don't need that. Oh, yeah, we do. We need the toes. But yeah, if you're still here, Luna, always fun to see people go into conventions. I always hear about some pretty wacky stories. Is it just like a general anime con? Or is it like... Because I know you love horror stuff. I can't wait to start going to cons again myself. I was gonna go to WeebCon, but... doesn't seem like a lot of my IRL buddies are going, and trying to just get there would be kind of a pain. So... probably gonna pass, and still... not a lot of... I don't think there's any content creators announced unless they just haven't updated the website. I should check their Twitter. I think I follow them on Twitter, but I don't think I've seen any posts. Only when he met Cynthia, the queen. The best girl boss. God. If it's not Cynthia's like oh shit like piano theme before you fight her, then it's the battle theme like oh it's she's so overrated, like I don't care. The music, her vibe, and the fact that she's like feels like a champion compared to other champions in the series. Okay, they're going. Huh. Whoa, whoa. Easy, Twitter. Jesus. We Dallas. That. Dallas Twitter. Oh. Did they have like an image post as far as? Because their website hasn't shown squat. Just like voice act. Oh, nice. Bosco. Alistair. Heavenly Father, he's going. Okay. Let's see. Issa. Nene. Cha-Cha, real smooth. Ben Diskin. Let's see. Savi, Vex, Suko, Toma. Oh, Mega. Megalodon, Grimmy, Pseudo, Bricky. Oh yeah, the guy that hangs out with Mata. Okay. Well, they've been all announcing this over the past week. Maybe VTubers just took a bit? Let's see. Oh, Spite. Yeah, the Cerberus VTuber. Hellhound that isn't Cinder and Cerber. Yeah, Crispin. Oh. Club Weeb. Oh, Alphonse. Oh, Naruto. Let's see. Limu. Issa Giga from Vishojo. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess VTubers just had other stuff going on, so they just, Yeah, Zentrea's new model. I'm on my, Dakimakura body pillow doodle list. I had a few different options to pull from for Zentrea. I might end up just doing all of them. One is the most recent, the Texas Redhead 3D model. I think it's technically her cyborg android model with the white hair, but it's not her with like the red bodysuit and the helmet. It's it's Zen. I guess it's just that, but like it's her organic kind of like more human body. I'll set that back there. I'll leave them. B, we need 10 and 9. But yeah, those probably her dragon, like her edgy like default dragon model Oh. Oh. They actually segment those. I'll probably panel line those too. I think the only thing I had to panel line on my Greninja was like the swirly part of his tongue and his like the separation between his chest and his gut. Yeah. Greninja! Tao! Tao! Greninja! Zenbrea. Oh. Zenbrea. Coach, write that down, write that down! Do it now! it's always, as soon as wordplay comes into the fray with like a TF scenario, that instantly is like, it has to be done. Do it. I don't think he has a, well, he has a hinge, but I don't think following like knee bend. 14 there, that there, 11 and 12. God, I am so ready for a shower in a couple of hours. I'll feel so moist after frickin' yesterday when I was sketching out a Dakimakura and it wasn't even like, oh, I got so hot in the collar. It's just like, no, I just got too like intense and locked in. It's probably the equivalent of like when people play games like Soulsborne games and they get all sweaty and that's just me when I draw. When I get really invested, I'm like sweating, and especially if I have music on, I'm probably gonna end up tearing up too. I'm singing and bouncing around in my chair while I draw, and I really put on a show, I guess. I put nubs on the tips. That's not a smart move, guys. Oh, oh, oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah. A metal puppet. All you are is an empty puppet. She can't, yeah, just give her a new body. A donk droid. I guess would Project Melody count as that too? Because she's AI. Does she technically have a physical form? Like, is it downloaded into the body? Should ask that in her chat sometime. Yeah, hot and bothered, yeah, right. I feel that. Yeah, we'll just write it down for, you know, down the line, or well, to be fair, I feel like I could get away drawing the Dakimakura stuff on Twitch because I don't make them like, I don't make the characters nude. They're just kind of like in fun poses, and maybe they're like, oh, they have their bra off, but like they're covered up. And I feel like it just enough to where Twitch would maybe allow it, but if not, I have another website I can use that I tested out like over a year ago, almost a year and a half, called Piczel, like Piczel, that lets me stream with audio. It's essentially just Picarto, but like it actually, you know, has audio when you stream that isn't just from your computer. For some reason, I would stream and it wouldn't, like I'd have my mic plugged in and turned on OBS, and I was talking into it, but Picarto doesn't have it. I don't know why, so I found Pixel, so if I do, like, not safe for work art streams in the future, I'm just gonna use that website. If Twitch is gonna be stinky about it. Sketch out some one-shots, maybe. Let's see. Man, that was with my old model too, that was even before I made the Ninja Dog model, wow. And I don't know if you could, well, it might be easier to tell on my chatting stream or my, on the watch along, but I changed some of the badge buttons on my hoodie. I kind of cleaned them up. They were a little fuzzy, pixelated before. Yeah, I'll show them later. I was kind of tweaking some of the textures the other day, kind of cleaning them up on the model. And I'm probably going to make a couple more alternates to this model. I already have an alternate that doesn't have my my navy hoodie on, but then another one where it doesn't have, you know, my Gundam dog mask, and it's just my face, and it doesn't have the glasses, and my left eye, the sclera, the celery, will be black. And then my iris design will change. And then my left arm is gonna be like covered in fur, and my nails will turn into claws. A bit of edge, but it'll probably still be a bit before I do that. It won't be too hard. It's just the last, tons of changes I did for the models. It was a lot of back and forth, and by the time I finished, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to go into Vroid and look at these textures again for a good bit. I was so burned out. Like, go away. Shoo, me, get away from me. Okay. Then we put it in. Oop. Put that in there. Then we put that. Push it in. Push it in. Push it in. Yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad knee bend, but it'll probably cut off once I put the back part of it on. Oh, no. No, they cut it out. Good. There we go. The virus just makes Zen super lewd. Well, that's what happens to Mel with malware. The chill guy, it's just like a disease that just makes everyone into like this doopy, like, Kmart Brian Griffin looking dude. Whoa. Then the world, you can at the same time collectively hear, whoa, ass ahoy. Do not be afraid, coach. Whoa, coach ahoy. Okay. I wonder if I should glue that, just so it doesn't split. I mean, I'm not even gonna... Yeah, pretty good. Now we do the heel. This feels so weird. Despite how much I love Scizor, I've had keychains. I have a couple of trading cards of him from years ago that I got like in packs and like starter decks. But I don't think I've ever had a figure. I've definitely looked, but they just kind of... I think by the time I was looking for him, I was like, well, I want him to be more posable. Instead of just like a static, like, figurine sort of thing. Okay. It's not bad. I mean, you can, like, splay his leg out, but that's fine. God. I love Scizor. This is just the Scizor appreciation stream. Scizor. Or is it Scizor? Okay. Now the other leg. We get this. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make the way to the top of the hill. Oh, that's the shoulder. Whoopsie. Each step. No, is it? Each time you try, it's gonna get just a little bit better. Each step you climb is one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you've still gotta catch 'em all. Be the best that you can be. I haven't kept up with the newer seasons openings past, like, I think the first opening for Diamond and Pearl, and it was alright from what I remember. Easily my favorites beyond, like, the first opening were, like, the ones for Gen 2 and 3 that were sang by, what was the vocalist name? I think his name was, like, James Rolfe, or not James Rolfe, not AVGN, David Rolfe, or is it Rolfel? A kid from Pallet Town with a brand new world to see. I don't know what's ahead, but it won't get the best of me. There's so much to learn and battles to be won. I've advanced so far and still there's always more to come. Take a step and I'm on my way. Gonna start all over again. I wanna be a hero, hero. Pokemon advanced, I'm on my way. I wanna be a hero. Give me just one chance, and the future will decide if there's a hero buried deep inside. I wanna be a hero. Pokemon. Oh, they give you different static poses for his arms since they're so thin. Oh, that makes sense. So you can do like 90-degree angle, or like static arms down, or like slight curve. Huh. I'm surprised. Well, if he wasn't at this scale, they probably would have done like stem things on the sides and they peg in and it's just a hinge, kind of like his neck, or just. But yeah, that's different. Probably after I build the leg, I'll have me a bottle of. Right when I was getting ready and going to the bathroom, I took a cough drop because while I was drawing today and yesterday, I was doing a lot of singing and it kind of blew my. Well, not blew my throat out, but I definitely felt a bit like, ugh. So that's probably adds to me being a bit more lax. Like 10, 15%? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If they didn't do what they did with like, oh, just pop the piece out, 5-head. Surprised. Just talking about Mume earlier, I was already starting to tear up again. I think that's the first time I've teared up on stream, but I didn't really show it. Oh yeah. I've definitely seen that at cons. I remember way back, Eric Stewart, the voice of Kaiba, and Wayne Grayson, the voice of Joey Wheeler. They did that. Oh, it's so fun. I love when they really get into the characters like that. So fun. Oh yeah, what is Yusei's English? Greg Abbey, yeah. The voice of, he was also the voice of Tristan Taylor in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's rev it up! I wish he would do more roles, because I love Greg Abbey's voice. Him and another 4Kid / New York voice actor, Mark Derison, who voiced Guts in Berserk, and Zoro in the 4Kids dub of One Piece. Because that dude puts in, yeah, like, when he acts, he fucking acts. I know there's that one clip everybody loves of Zoro. I think it's during Alabasta of One Piece. He's like, Luffy, it's good to see you, buddy. And then Luffy just like jumps at him. And he's just, Luffy! It's right up there whenever he plays Guts and he just yells, Griffith! It's like, god damn. If only 4Kids had better scripts and better voice direction. Because they have some frickin' talent. Yeah. Yeah, yep. That is such a weird way to end it, where it's like, yeah, we beat Crocodile, and then, oh crap, the sky is falling, it's Chicken Little 2, the chickening. And just because it's like, supposed to lead into Skype, and it's like, what the fuck? Yayo, oh no. Dying. Go call a medic, Luffy. getting eaten by the sharks. Zorro. God. That might have been like the most... Well, that and just the later seasons, like, series of Yu-Gi-Oh! That 4Kids dubbed. Because I know they also did Shaman King, and I don't think they censored too much of Shaman King, but they changed a lot of names. Like, I know how Asakura was like Zeke, or Zeeg, or whatever. And then, what was... Well, and you know, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Did that too. But, like, Morty for Yo's best friend, the little short, kind of dweeby guy. Voiced by Aster from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. If your spirit is strong, you can be the one. Cool opening, though. The better the opening, the dorkier the adaptation. I still remember the leaks before they actually released the dub of the 4Kids, essentially English version for the most part of the first One Piece opening, We Are. Like, they took some liberties and kind of westernized it a little bit, but for the, you know, it wasn't Yayo Yayo. It was still the, you know. How does the opening of We Are go? I know the English is like, come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece. Fuck, why can't I remember it? Oh yeah. Atkeno yume wo tokiatsume sashimono tamashimi you no sa. One Piece. God, I love that song. It just... That is the theme of One Piece. God, I love it. Cool. Stand up, be strong, no right, no wrong, forever, hence believe in yourself. Don't just stand there, bust a move. Alright. Now... we got the arms! Arms! Oh, fucking... Yeah, Mad Dog is freaking super whiny, freaking Sean Schemmel Goku doing a super exaggerated Mike Tyson impression.
That's right. My mommy says I'm really strong.
Like, oh dear God. But then whenever he, like, does a battle cry, he's like, roar! I love that duel for Zane, but god damn. Mad Dog's voice fucking kills. It's so grating. It's like, fucking Christ. Interesting deck, though, with the slime lockdown. But it's just like, shut up! Oh, yeah, I heard the follow-up anime for Shaman King was... It's too bad, because it looks really nice. I love the art style that the author for Shaman King and like Ultimo Neko Gahara had. It's so slick and edgy, but the Netflix anime took liberties. And it was like, ooh, maybe they'll finish it, and not like, oh, we caught up to the manga, we'll make our own ending. Guys, don't do that. Almost every anime adaptation that does that, it doesn't work out. Even if it hits similar notes, it's because at the very least, it's because they hit it too fast. The pace is too Speedrun any percent, let's go! Yeah. That's just like, what the hell? Why? That's how I felt with the Netflix Yu Yu Hakusho, where they blaze through the Spirit Detective saga, and then the like the three demons, and then I think they did the Yukino arc, or Yukina, not Yukino, that's Fairy Tail. And it just goes right to Team Tagoro versus Team Urameshi in like this inside of like a boxing facility, and it's like, what? Guys, take your time. Like, as good as like the characters looked in the show, the pacing was just like way too fast. Way too fast. And if I remember right, the guy who played Yusuke was a little too like trying to play him too reserved and cool, where he's, you know, he's like the hot-headed teenage kind of punk. The basis for Ichigo from Bleach. Walking in a crowd through a faceless town, I need to feel the touch of a friend. Through the countryside I wander far and wide, the isolation gets me again. I don't know where to go when I feel like crying. Oh my, time to open myself. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll probably just stick with these arms, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. No, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. No, 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 no. There we go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and panel line his elbow. Wow! I know I'm a little greasy and sweaty from all the drawing and stuff. I'm a little slick, but I ain't that slick. I'm just covered in butter. I'm the blonde butterball boy. Yeah, you don't get the dough after all, eh, butterball? No, but I'm gonna get you. Yipe! Still one of my favorite Looney Tunes episodes. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And I'll just put the stickers on for his pincers after I've put the hands together. His Giga Grippers. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Thankfully, they're a perfect even circle, so I shouldn't have any trouble. I'm not gonna fuck it up too hard, right? Right, guys? Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Stay hopped up on that copium. The opium copium. Whatever helps you sleep at night, blonde. Yeah, well, it's covered up anyway. What does it matter? Yeah, these red parts are gonna cover it. Think dog. Okay. And we... Yeah. Then we do this for the bottom, the jowl. Oh, okay. I'll check that a little bit. Probably after I finish up this arm. Yeah, not a lot of it's slop. AI is just a fun little thing to mess around with. Yeah, it's not accurate and it doesn't replace, you know, art made by hand or digital hand, like I said earlier. But, some fun ideas that can help make a good, be a decent reference slash foundation for a fully developed, you know, song, piece of art, like static art or animation. It's just a stepping stone for the real deal. Even computers aren't perfect. There'll always be scuff. Then we put that in the hinge hole. Oh, okay. And then you just like pull that little lip there to his chomper. The conker chomper. I was thinking about that. If we got that Conker's other bad fur day, if he would have gone to like a point in the past where it's just William the Conker. Or Conker the William. Oh yeah. I remember years ago my mom told me like my biological family has like were descendants of William the Conqueror. Like, oh. Okay. I guess they went on like ye old ancestry.com or something. Okay. Now for the stickers. There we go. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Waka 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 waka. Yeah. I would like if he had a little more room and like a longer peg so he could kind of move his arm maybe more out like that than just kind of bumping against his leg, but yeah. Alright. So, to be fair, yeah, you could do that. A little alternative. I'm surprised his hands aren't so big that they just kind of like fall down. Scizor. Freeze! Stop in the name of the law! Is that what it is? Let me give it a look. A good little gander. A little golden goober gander. Whoa. That Yoruichi is sick. Whoa. Ah, that Jacko. Oh, I love the art style for that. It's very... Oh, I guess OBS doesn't like me looking at donkey girls. Yeah. My internet's alright. I don't know, I guess OBS, like, the server I'm connected to is just unstable. Okay. Alright, now for the other arm. And we'll go ahead and cut these out, I guess. Panel line them. I'm gonna check on that other package. Yeah, Jacko definitely needs more art, and not just her in the Jacko pose that made the internet go crazy. Like, what was it, 4 years ago, when Strive was making its rounds. Arise today. Judging by the scuff tracking, I kind of doubt that. The other one, though, yeah. Okay, that one's done. Let's clean these up and panel line. There we go. Now we'll get the elbows. There we go. Now this. Okay. Those. That's the last. Go ahead and clip you out. Oh yeah, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 4:30. What the? I've already been going for an hour and a half? Holy crap. Mamma mia! Oh yeah, I think there's a Gyarados model kit too. Does it come with Magikarp? I kind of want to get them and just like on the box. Just like put a sticky note or like print off a Photoshop edit. And it's called Brat Watson. Yo, Nino! With friends. Yeah. God, CD soundtrack is such a bop. And thankfully I don't watch a ton of Sonic YouTuber video essays as much, because God, everybody overuses the CD, specifically Japanese and Europe soundtrack. And the Mania. I love their soundtracks, but oh my God. I guess I just watched too many Sonic YouTuber essays. Probably for like a bouncier, kind of comfier vibe. Hurry it up! Put in some Frontiers, baby. I'm hanging on to the other side. I won't give up till the end of May. Go! Welcome to the mind of a different kind, where we've been growing slowly. Think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9. Guess you don't really know me. Running from the past is a losing game. It never brings you glory. Been down this road before, already know the story. God, the game's boss fight themes are so fucking good. Follow me, I'm standing on the border of everything. Listen close, can you hear the spirit sing lost messages of long ago? Yeah. Easily my favorite is Find Your Flame, just because it has Tyler Smith from Danger Kids and his sick raps. I'm here to go beyond my limit, not to compromise, and you can tell me if I mean it looking in my eyes, 'cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. Oh, really? Wow. It's been 4 years already, man. Time flies. Damn. Oh, absolutely. I think we talked about that on one of the previous streams, or maybe it was like in our Discord DMs. Or maybe it was with Hexen. I don't know. But yeah, like, I think as like a basis, just to be kind of like Bloody Roar, I love those games, and I want Bloody Roar to come back. I've seen people on the subreddit try to like get a group together to make like a spiritual successor or just like a new fan game, but I don't think it's really gotten off the floor. But yeah, more fighting game like King of Fur Fighters, I don't even know what to call Street Fighter, just furry fighters. Oh, I got my legs asleep. Ack. God, Sam, I miss Darkstalkers. Oh. Is it kind of like Bloody Roar, where like characters just they have like a powered up form where like they get more feral and their moves kind of like I'd love for there to be a TF fighting game slash just Bloody Roar spiritual successor. Cause God. If y'all did 3D, well, no, because I don't have my software anymore. I guess if we locked in, I could get like the creator version. I have no idea how to use Blender. If it was pixel based, I could do pixel art. Oh yeah, I did have those animations for like a Zelda 2-esque game. Just remember that. They were just like key poses, they weren't like like fully animated. I think I did those like a year ago? Probably around spring or summer last year. And I forgot about that. Okay. Really? Yeah. The idea is for Felicia to make tournament. The loser becomes an animal, and if Felicia's boss, fight, her second fight would be Werecat Felicia the game. Over would be Farmer Felicia tending to the losers. Pixelated is the idea, because Mugen would be the best. Oh, yeah. Oh, I haven't played a Mugen fighter in so long. I remember when I first learned about those and people made crazy Naruto Mugens, and then I saw ones for Dragon Ball and Bleach. I love one for Fairy Tail. There probably is, but I just don't really look into those as much anymore. It's usually like 3D mod fan fighter games. But yeah, if it's 2D, I could try to do pixel art. Although with my OCD friggin' butt, I'd probably go out of my way to do it like 30 frames for when the character transforms. It'd be pretty diverse, like mythical creatures, cryptid, animals. Just be like a little diverse. Like use Bloody Roar as a basis, but then kind of lean more into stuff that like Darkstalkers or Killer Instinct did with monsters. Oh yeah, there was also that 3D like third party kind of monster fighter that came out several years ago, Omen of Sorrow. I wish that game kind of took off more, but I guess it didn't sell as well, and I think they charged like 50 or 60 for it at launch, and it's like, I don't think, if it was like 20, 30 at most. Great choices, yeah. I was about to say, like, Felicia gets her hand, like, she meets up with, like, a villain, or just a villain from Bloody Roar, and they just, like, pull people from dimensions, other video game dimensions. But I don't think we could get away with licensed characters, because I guess if we did it for free, otherwise they're like, hey, cut that out, you can't use our characters, that's not okay, we're gonna sue you. So I mean, we could cook up like original characters. That might be fun. Teleportation, yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Huh, not bad. Alright. Quite alright. I am having a lot of fun. Brown bricks. Go gadget. Brown. Get it at that sweet spot angle. Yeah, it's only an idea. Yeah, I haven't coded it since like, I think actually almost a decade, not counting a web design class I did several years ago. And I did not like coding. I can do art and animation and very, very basic level design in Unreal. Same with Unity, but I don't even remember any of that. Alright, now for the stickers. The last of the stickers. Come on now. Man, I hope they make a Scizor model kit. And then they just make one for, what is the one from Legends Arceus? Is it Cleavor, where he just has, like, just guillotine blades stuck to his arms? There we go, bro. God, that shit's such a bop. As trippy as those fucking special stages are. And yeah, since last week I've just had like my own music playing in the background while I stream. Originally I had like non-copyright stuff, but it all got kind of like monotonous. So it's just like video game soundtracks. It's like, well, if it doesn't get picked up on the mic, tee. Plus it's mostly Sonic stuff, and I don't think Sega's too... They're not like Nintendo or Square Enix. Or they're like, hey. I mean, what do you do whenever it's just like in-game, like, what, I'm playing the game, do I just mute the audio? Well, like, I guess mute the in-game audio? Like, that's kind of lame. Come on, Officer Funkill, put the badge in the drawer for a day. Whoa. For a day, will ya? You made it! Whoa, Kanarazu, Ore ga ore wo Koete kuze wo kiro atsumete kuraya ni no tobase. There we go. And that does it for the arms. Now just the wings and his stand effect part stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. I guess if I'm doing like a lunging, like dashing pose with him, probably work better, but just him like standing, it's kind of awkward. Yeah, why shibbity boo, yeah. Is the Cattle Castle series by Fungi Dragon? Oh, I don't think I've heard of those. Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me look that up. Cattle Castle. Yeah, I'm sure there's TF visual novel stuff. I've done art, like, in visual novel style, I guess, for some games. Like when I did renders for character portraits for mods for the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games a couple years ago. And some Naruto ones recently. Cattle Castle. Game. Oh, it's an itch.io game. Oh, okay. That's cute. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. I'll look at that later after stream. Alright. Base body of this boog boy is done. Now let's do all these extra doodads. Dee-do-do-do-da-dee-do-dee-do. Alright. So 2 is the... Two is the left side, 1 is the right side. Cosmic Eternity. Should I panel line the wings? Yeah, we'll see. It's because they panel line him in the anime. So I'm just like, But it's like bugs don't have panel lines on their wings. As far as I know. Two. Okay. And this little guy. And then we need 12 and 13. Whoa. I want to cut his foot off. Cut your foot off, kid. Doink. Doink, ha ha ha. And that's all just the stand stuff for him. Yeah, it's like the ones they put in like base Bandai, good stuff. Ah, the shark, the caramel queen of Bleach. Yep. Girl boss. I wish we got more stuff with her in the anime. Well, I guess they did add some scenes with her. I'd love to see her help out in Bleach 1000 Year Part 4. I hope that comes out like this fall or winter. I don't think the wait between 3 and 4 will be as long compared to Part 3 and 2 and 3. Just because they didn't have to like, oh, we gotta make a new studio and set all this stuff up. Which Part 3 looked really damn good. Once they announce that Blu-ray, I'm getting it. There we go. Oop, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Where is it?
What? What?
Yeah. Yeah. I knew it, I got him flipped. I'm a goddamn bozo, the blonde bozo, baby. Oh yeah, Coach, did you ever play that mobile phone game Bleach, was it Brave Souls? With all like the what if costumes with like the Hogyoku enhanced, the Segunda Etapa for like a bunch of the other Espadas, like Haribel and Nell. "30 minutes of their son. Yeah, they're cowards. They wouldn't do that. Now, fan animation maybe. In the background while Ichigo and Orihime are bumping it up, you can just hear like a really tender, like smooth jazz version of "So baby, now you feel like number one, shining bright for fuck's sake. Everyone living out your fantasy, the brightest star that's ever been." God, I love that song. If you wanna see some action, gotta be the center of attraction. God, seeing them play live is so fun. And the one time that it just like got interrupted by Aizen. Yikze, Aizen. I love that. I'll end this in an instant. Oh, really? It was peak. George Michael. That or Elton John with the "Can you feel the love tonight?" Or what is that one meme song that from a few years ago when that one like post on Reddit, the where a guy would like fuck his girlfriend, and he'd play Seabat. And it's like the most unfitting, silly ass music. He had to have been doing that, ironically. That or just, the post was just a doofy shit post. Who knows? The world will never know. Mr. All, how many licks does it take to get to the center of your tootsies? No! God, that video's so cursed. I love it. That poor owl.
Yes.
Fuck! Those pegs are not very strong. I have to put on my Tamiya paint. Tamiya cement. I hope my whistles aren't too loud and they're not deafening. See around you, it's natural. You know that this is where you gotta be. It must be a destiny, sensational. And you believe that this is what you waited for, and it's you that they all adore. God, I love the Blanca version of that from 1000 Year. God, it's so fucking good. That and then the version from Bleach, Hell, the 4th movie, are probably my favorite. When Ichigo gets his skull-clad form. Well, there's Mr. Scizor. Yay, I finally have a Scizor figure. Whoop. He's a little flimsy. I wonder if it's just better to paint those, super glue them in, to be honest. Now don't fall. Break my fall. Yeah, I can tell you're a bit back heavy there, buddy, but you think your giant Hulk hand fists would keep you balanced.
Hurt hard a lot.
No, I haven't. I should probably watch a video of that. Wait, what? Did they actually put Aizen's Bankai in the game? Because I know so far in the series, even in the manga, they only ever show his Shikai. Kyoka Suigetsu. What even would be Aizen's Bankai? Is this fucking Tsukuyomi Izanami from Naruto? It just does like the Moon's Eye plan that Madara and Obito did. Oh, this wonderful dreamscape, but like, oh, as you've already experienced it, you're already in the afterlife. And you end up as a hollow, Sag. Rip. Stand up, be strong, no right, no wrong, forever, hence believe in yourself. Stand up, be strong, no right, no wrong, forever, hence believe in yourself. And when you feel the pressure, the strain is hard to measure. So with your sheer endeavors, forever hence believe in yourself. God, I love the vocals that Sagisu puts in for his songs for Bleach and Berserk. It's kind of a short little thing, aren't you? Hmm. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, now for the stand. He didn't get spiral energy. What the? What is all this? Oh, it might be eraser shavings when I was drawing earlier. Yeah. Okay. Well, like I figured, this kid didn't take me very long. Aside from yapping, it only took me, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Piece of cake, no sweat. Too easy, piece of cake. This game of cringe is boring. I'm out of here. That, I guess, goes into the base. That goes into his back. And then... Whoa, that was some reverb. I don't really have to be super detailed with this, and it's just, oh, it's just a stand, whatever. All the puppets in the house say ho. Now I feel like I've woken back up a little bit. I guess it's a good thing I started stream at 3 o'clock. Otherwise I would have had the dreaded infamous 3 p.m. crash. Even though I was kind of feeling it about 12:15. Like, oh, I finished all this stuff, and then I just deflate in my chair with a wicked headache. Too bad that didn't cut me. Tuh. Bam 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 bam. Feel the heat that's all around you. Feeling all the lights that see surround you. God, I love that song. This is what you waited for, and it's you that they all adore. But baby, now you feel... God, I gotta stop before I get cease and desisted. I'm not sure what my favorite songs are from, like, the Bleach. Well, the one that always sticks out the most to me is Grimjow's theme, Power to Strive. It just goes so hard. Alright, now we can get down to business. Grind, Pantera! Boom dum boom 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 boom. Can this fit in here? Kinda. Yeah, but I don't want to push it and break something. Yeah, better safe than sorry. You get too anxious, you get too greedy.
And then you pay for it.
There we go. And then right in there. Damn it! You break about as easily as a regular ass bug. Okay, whoop. Let's put you in a dynamic pose. Now you feel like... Uh-oh. Okay, it's back. Stop doing that, OBS. Jesus. It's not like you have an update. Maybe if I lean him forward. Oh, damn it. Not even... Wait. What if I do like this? That's better. Just now his elbow was all funky. Yeah, I might have to take the Samia pain and tighten up like his wing pegs and his shoulders. Okay. There we go, that's tight. That was tight. That was cool. Yeah, like that. Maybe not. Not a very sturdy stand either. Whoop. Alien. Oh yeah, Shinji's theme though. I remember that. And I hear people really like his the Bonkai theme that plays for him in Thousand Year. It's got like some kind of... What did they describe? Like, what is... Probably can't play that on stream. It'll be like, oh. Hope you enjoyed your stream, buddy. It's gone like an angel's kiss. Well, no dynamic pose for you. These hinges are a little loose too. Alright, put that over there. Let's see. Yeah, no. Which makes me think of the notes of the old like Disney like from the 90s, that when the movie would start It's just like a more alien kind of theremin sound to it. It's like, oh, Shinji's weird. Tuh. He just distorts the world, flips it, and it's just like Disney World. Disneyland! Cool. Alright, a little flimsy, but... yeah, not bad. Yeah, building them wasn't hard. It's trying to get him to hold the pose without his body falling apart. Nope, that's 2 down. I got, what, 3 more, not counting Lucario, and then the Cerule Edge, and Meowscarada. Okay. Show her when I go up later. Alrighty. Now, put all this stuff up. You too, great ninja. Ma ninja. Thankfully not a lot of nub cleanup, it's like microscopic. That or it flew off. I'll just have to sweep it up later. Yeah. Yeah, I can see you again. Yeah. Alright. 508. Let's see, watch along. Let's see. I think it was the Halloween weekly I was gonna watch. Start. Oh yeah, here it is. Stop. 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 Easy. Let's bump it up. Hopefully it's not too quiet.
Yeah, I'm religious. I'm so religious. In this Phasmophobia universe. I can't tell Shiori and Gigi.
Oh god.
It's okay, it's okay. If you make up with the wrong one, we won't mind.
What is that supposed to mean, Shiori? What are you trying to say, Shiori?
I'm just saying that Auto Fister does more than fist.
Yeah, but you were offering yourself in that equation, which makes me confused a little bit, Shiori.
Was it an offer or more like a recommendation?
Okay. See you around, buddy. Oh yeah, I'll send him to you after I'm done streaming. Probably. I'll probably go till
At this point, right?
another couple hours, maybe. We'll see. I might just go till 6 o'clock and then end it. But yeah, I'll send him to you after I'm done. I think you'll like him.
What if I'm down with sickness?
The square goes in the square.
Sleep well, buddy.
Open up.
Stay positive.
Wait, how much your square in my not square hole?
Oh yeah, let me have a bottle of water. My throat's raw from yapping. I only yapped for 2 hours. Yeah. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the toe goblins bite. It just makes me think of Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, that's actually messed up. It's a different material. Okay, it didn't work that way.
Not the scene word I was expecting.
Sonic speed, Sonic.
Oh crap.
Sonic and Shadow forever. Sonic BL with Shadow and Sonic are meant to be legendary.
Why, Callie? I mean, I enjoy Sonic, but I like Callie's new fit. That's cool.
Chili dog, and that surprised Maury.
I don't think you should have eaten that chili dog. He got sick. Oh no.
What is life? Nothing but pain, bro.
Like don't lie. Or maybe you
Just pain, bro.
fruit that are like
Please help.
into sperm.
Yeah, that laugh. Yofi.
It's protein, yeah. I'm sorry, Mama. I mean, he's only into
Shory looks so good with a ponytail.
You love your Capcom. I can take it.
More like Plapcom, because they have so many beautiful babe.
I can't.
Oh.
Stop kissing me.
Whoa, deadbeats, chill out.
Beats making out with each other? I know that Gigi might like that kind of thing, but I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Gee, how many drugs does it take to change a light bulb? It's not a joke, but if I ever help, all my lights are out, and I can't find my jerky. Mama, jerky? Who's jerky? Who's grandma? Sorry. My bad. I could not help myself.
Sorry about that.
Hey,
I try so hard to be good.
zero filter. I have less of a filter in real life because I know that it won't get caught on screen until someone brings it up on screen. Did I think Maureen Calliope would say Gex on screen? No, I didn't think she would say that on screen. Wow, who is
Hopefully it's not
this?
too quiet. I'll set it to like half.
Shiva, the one and only Narissa Ravencroft. Hey, darlings.
Damn.
I was looking at something.
I was lost in your ass.
What?
The vast
No,
ass.
I mean beautiful. I'm sorry, you're beautiful.
I like their fit.
You guys want to know my most unexpected but really well beloved, just like raw vegetables to eat? You can get green onions and you
Is
can just
Narissa
cut out
sick
the part,
again?
like, the little butt of it,
Already?
just like that long kind of shoot, the white
Damn,
part,
gr-
dip that shit in ranch. It's so good. That's the whitest thing you've said. Guys, I have a confession to make. Stop the music. Stop the music. I have a confession to make. I'm white. I'm sorry.
She's a cock Asian.
I like to eat ranch and crab milk and fat please.
How dare you?
Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You still haven't realized yet my almighty God.
Oh, another Snow White American friend.
My fat tits and my fat ass.
Tch. Oh wow, yeah.
Forgive me.
What a skill issue.
Try to be patient.
Sucks to suck.
Don't skip up. That is good point. But have you ever thought about the fact
Well,
that
I
life
guess
is
if
short?
it hurts your back.
How is this dog playing the video game? Bow wow. Bow wow wow. Woof.
Woof. Oink. Bacock.
I found a menu. What do you want to eat? There's noodles, fried rice. They didn't have all this. That's pretty gay. Sing us your loud
Wow.
loudest. Yeah. Should I?
You suck. No, I don't. That's gay.
No, you can be right next. That's how we figure out if you're peeking or not. Sound good to me. Alright, here's the
Wait, I want to try again now. Wait, what? I want to try again.
Just go Super Saiyan, why don't you?
Man charging
Now my ears are ringing. Help.
Okay.
Rah!
Charge.
Rah!
Oh, finally.
Yeah, there's the anime. Rah!
Gerard, bro, stop moaning, please. Stop moaning, Gerard, it's fine.
You are way too weeb. Little dweeb.
I feel alive.
Oh, giant butt.
Oh, there's Chunky Boy over here.
Ooh, look away.
And then a freaking lamppost on her head. A lantern cage. She's got a. Holy shit! Oh, that's one way to check your prostate. That's a really intense prostate exam.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
Someone made the best farming spot, which is fishing the pig. I see you, Bloodborne. You a freak. You is a freak, Bloodborne.
If you're a freak like me, get off your ass.
One more time.
They won't hold you down. You were born to rise. It's our time now to let it all hang out. If you're a freak like me.
Cool people
If
don't
you're a freak like
See, the
me.
moment we play
Hello.
Sonic, at that point, I think you become like fuck buddies. Well, I guess it's not fuck buddies yet because you haven't done it. So maybe like make out practice sessions is what it's called. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know now though. I think fuck buddies are totally not platonic love. I think that's kind of I mean, you do you, my dude. I'm gonna say now, I don't think that's platonic love, man. I think that's like way too much. You do you though. I'm just gonna stay in this corner and look on, horrified.
With the camera and a
You have to stop rapping.
space microscope.
Rep the set. Gotta rep the set.
Rick, 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 Rick.
I wanna beat you.
Tell me what you wanna do now.
No, wait, we should be twins. Yeah, we're twins now. We're twins! Wait, what if we're all just like quadruplets? I'm not Shiori. I'm Giori. Together we're Chiojin. Jojin, yeah.
Joji.
We're siblings, we're brothers. We make out every Sunday.
At church. We stand up in front of the congregation and make out in front of the pasture.
Why you guys twins? What you are twins?
We just did our fucking introduction. What are you talking about?
Can you please not curse on my stream? I can't believe it.
I'm sorry, I'm sick. And it's lowered my barriers for understanding what a curse word is.
Oh, she just doesn't know. She just doesn't know what it means.
There's worse things happening in the world. Like they're doing sick. I think cursing is the least of our problems.
Why are you always dying? Why are you only watching the streams where I'm dying? I stream so often at full health. Why do you only click on streams when I'm dying? What's wrong with you? Is that your kink? Watching sick people be sick? Sounds like you need to fix your algorithm. American accent.
Howdy, Callie, you want some sweet tea? down in.
Some mighty fine wine tonight.
So nice to meet you, little lady. Want some sweet tea? That's a
Some Arizona green sweet tea.
Is it good? You like it?
So as it's like, I want some green tea, Jenny. Jenny.
This town's finished. I'm stuck in old Yarnum and the beasts are prowling about in the streets. In old dirty London. A bottle of water.
It's like
Wait, so you're in London with some
busted Cockney.
What is the law behind this?
Suck Cockney.
They like a scam artist or something.
It was Tuesday and they said they
It was
sell
Tuesday.
them at the pub. They got the pub's got
Last Tuesday I kissed your clam. It smelled like fish and chips.
It's Tuesday.
Oh, you want to fight around the back of the pub, innit?
I want to fight in the back of the pub.
Foul beast.
Now what you doing?
It's pretty good though, to be fair. Like, I would rate it a solid 9
I
out of
love the
10.
fur on her
Yeah,
collar.
no, seriously, pretty good. Do I ship Sonic Shadow? I'll be
Who doesn't?
Someone who barely
No
knows
need to
anything,
rush.
I'm pretty sure.
Shall we
Just
get
looking
going?
at, like, the characters in there,
I guess I better get going.
I would ship myself with Shadow. Everyone's on Shadow, exactly.
He's the best bad boy.
To make an announcement, Shadow the Hedgehog is a beeping beep. He beeped my wife and it was this big. And what was this big?
What did you say? What was this big? Specify.
Cheese nuts.
Nothing.
What do you mean? What do you mean by this?
What was that?
Mean?
It was
Shadow the edging hog.
Who saw it? Shadow's Hedgehog? Wait, I want to know about the white. That's not me, right? No.
I'm getting lost in her giant, bouncy eye.
She already did what with Sonic?
Wow.
Circles on the screen.
Wow.
Sonic looking smug at the camera. What? That's crazy. What?
Just squatting, holding up the little block.
Here, my master.
The Hedgehog. I don't know. He just beeped and then he beeped and then I said like, wow, beep and then beep. He can't do that.
Beep 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 beep. Is this Iggy? Oh no!
Guys, I can't do it. I'm too sleepy. I already spent $50. What is this? Why is this one so cruel? I'm sliding. I'm sliding down my chair. It's over. I'm sliding. I'm sliding. I'm
It's
sliding. I'm sliding. I'm sliding down.
the automaton is automaton.
Wait for a second.
It's alright, team. Good effort. Round up next week.
If someone wants to claim that you're like 40 years old or whatever age, you just say yes. I am. You disagree with it. There's no time to argue with random internet people. If you want to say I have the biggest penis in all of mankind, and you are absolutely thinking that, wow, I wish that mine was just like that. Yes. I do have the biggest badonks in all of mankind. That's just how it works. Not everyone can be as humongous as me. It's not bragging, it's just true.
I'm just spitting facts. Put that on the Wikipedia page and smoke it.
Okay, yes, you're ready. Go to sleep! Sleep now! Go to bed! It's past your bedtime!
What?
Say, but my voice cracked. Why does your voice crack when you go, I don't know. That's too far.
It's a cactus.
Is that too far? That might be too far. What if I just make it really small?
It's a cactus.
I love Bay's laugh.
Why does this
The
get
kettle. The the DHL delivery truck in reverse.
Version may differ.
Kitten number 1, please. Yes, please, meow. Thank you. Okay, kitten number 2.
Meow.
These Mixamo ass models.
Where is kitten number 3?
That's what we used in my mocap class. That was. We throw them in
Contrarian, okay.
Oh no! It was Fuse. Mixamo had the animations, yeah. And then Adobe bought it, and we couldn't use it anymore. I think we could get animations, but we had to rig them ourselves. No.
Wood sandwich? Open up.
Yeah. The script was separate. Whoa, what the hell?
I'm just making food and feeding people, okay? I'm just taking care of their health.
Take a bite out of this brick. 5, 6, covered in bricks.
You want a wood sandwich? Open up then. Open wide. Take it. Open up. Wood
I'm open, wide open.
Airplane. Woo! No!
No, I don't want sawdust sandwich. I don't want your nasty.
Big old block of wood. Well, fiber's fiber. Bottoms up, asses down.
Okay, only if you open up. You have to open up too.
Eat it. Eat it. It's good for your health. Eat it.
I don't want your one.
Yeah, she gets it.
I don't want your one.
What the?
You keep cutting out, so I take it as consent. She keeps cutting out. I can't hear her.
This house is haunted.
Chill? Yeah, chill. Don't worry.
You are so not chill. You're toxic as heck. Thanks for playing with me, Risa.
Thank you for playing with me. I had fun with
Thanks,
you as
babe.
always, but that's no surprise.
Wow, what riz? Yeah.
I was just about to say, like, how about a smooch, sweetheart?
Alright. Well, I think that's enough
She'll runt.
puzzles for us. I'm not hydrated enough because being hydrated makes you have to pee often. And I hate peeing, especially in the far east because you have to go out of your way to find a bathroom. I'm just like, the less I drink, the less I have to.
Yeah, right. I drink like a liter of water before every meal, so I have to
That's why I don't hydrate because
pee for like 5 minutes straight.
I have to pee. It's
That's the price you pay for hydration.
maybe that's cold. I don't know. Do you think that's
I'd rather that than dry up and wither away like
Deal with a woman's tag of the month.
SpongeBob in the hit movie.
The knee-jerk reaction when a male asks that question is to be offended, but I'm offended. It's a perfectly fair question, but I still feel like I have the right to be offended. I don't know why.
It's like no offense, but you still take offense. Like, that's a deep cut, dude. So. It's so incomplete, but still so cute. Her eyes, she's like, where? Nothing changed at all, right?
We must have it. We must have it.
What? Oh, the gem series. You won't be missing this. This is where the budget went.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Eat. So good.
Okay, this is a perfect.
Yeah, it's like the food in Final Fantasy 15. Like, damn, those renders.
How's it? Yes, 1,000. Yes, beautiful.
0.
What do you mean it's not in the middle of the frame? You're joking. Air gap.
What? That's like what? Oh, it's like 5 pixels too high.
You mother piece of.
Yeah, picky ass
It
fucking
is perfect already, you piece of shit, Taki.
Pokemon Snap. More like Pokemon crap. Yeah,
Sorry, I'm just.
Masturbane.
Did you know, like, depending on how a British person says
Masturbates.
sorry, it's, like, so many different things.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry. Is that like
So that's like
The
excuse me,
first
did you
rule
say
of
that
being
thing
the
like
rat
sorry? And then
man.
it's like, sorry. It's like, oh, excuse me.
Okay.
I'm through. Or like, you know, there's several variations. A simple sorry is not a simple sorry in British English. The inflection is important. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. Sorry.
sorry, sorry, sorry.
So that's like true
Yeah, wait, I don't have
British
that.
guys. If you want true British 101, the various meanings of sorry.
Yep. The model can't even keep up when I yoink back.
Actually means when they say sorry to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Dun,
I feel
dun,
now.
dun. Oh. Oh,
Oops. No, I think it was by mistake. Oops. You
Oh.
saw my eyes. You guys saw nothing.
hope you
Shut up.
saved progress. You didn't lose progress. That's always a soul crusher. Fuck. Those cat models they have.
Okay, I need like
Those eyes are just so like,
What's this rule?
bedroom
This
eyed.
rule is like if you're really sick of playing this game, then you can three, two, one. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Open the door. Open the door. Oh no!
Aww. Poor baby. Let me out. Let me out.
For the dinner, and then I was outside, and I was like, oh my god, wait, that's such a cute photo spot. And then Gigi was like, do you want me to take some photos of you? This lady went above and beyond.
This
Instagram
motherfucker.
photos for me. It was so funny. She got on the ground, and then it wasn't just like, you know.
That's probably my favorite outfit for Bae. And I love that Mr. Squeaks is hiding behind her bangs. It's like a blanket of hair.
And then she was on the ground, horizontal. It was hilarious.
So
Very
cool, all the
nice.
cute
Out of those
tattoos.
pictures, there is
Peak.
one that I don't absolutely hate myself.
Peak Chaos Potato.
Yeah, we should just stay here. Oh, there's a guitar! Guys, listen to my song. I'm gonna be the annoying guy at a camp that keeps playing this guitar. How does Wonderwall go?
Oh, the douchebag stoners to impress the ladies.
You're gonna be the one, baby.
It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. This is a story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. She looked so sad in photographs, absolutely loved her when she smiled.
Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow whenever.
Thank you all for coming, Dilberns. Bye, darling.
No, thank you.
Fat fox.
Jesus Christ. Please, Gigi, do a karaoke cover of that. Let's see, what time is it? 5. Yeah, we got about half an hour. That is so much. Yeah. Watch a main thing and then we'll just watch some short clips, I guess. Oh yeah, the Cotton 3D. Yeah, I want to put that on. Freaking sweat.
Dude, you actually gotta put that out. Like, for real. Yeah, get it out.
Scorch the cabinet. Who puts a sweatband over their headphones? Oh no, the earmuffs are gonna perspirate. Oh. Orange. It's like that one door cam. Oh. Hope that didn't cost that. Oh, baby. Curly butt. Oh, nice. Quick save, clutch. God, that just reminds me of that one, the Brony convention where that dude was like dancing on stage and he just like backed up off and fell. Jesus shit. Bunk. Oh, that's bunk. What the hell? Looks like my brother. What's it? Whoa. Earthquake. Whoa.
The fuck did my look at the kind of phone in my got good cord. Look at the fuck.
Whoa, Jesus. Holy sh... Where is in the world is that, and is that common in that culture?
Busted my ass, y'all. And I'm literally laying flat on the fucking road.
Dog. You're yabba dabba done. Out like a trout. Reminds me of the freaking invincibility theme from Crash when you have the three Ukos. Boodabaka. Dun. Yeah, I'm gonna break his dang neck. Can he Gwen Stacy? Right on the low. Oh. Of all things for them to make biscuits on, or need, I think it's biscuits. I don't know. Oh, I love when metal stuff clings and just boom. Breaking in the shoes, but I don't want to break the shoe. Nice. Who the hell? Holy. No! Oh. I shouldn't have did that.
Massive L.
What is... What, is he like listening to music? Or is he just really... Looks like Jesse's cat, but like...
Oh, fuck, that's something that's really more satisfying.
Oh, he is drunk as a skunk. I love watching drunk people dance. Holy sh... He's been burping up smoke for days. Tootle. Tootle. Oh no no, car's coming, car's coming. Oh, he's a snapper. Now I'm free, free falling. Ooh. Whoa.
The creature.
Oh, is it a mountain lion? Oh, it's a tiger. Oh, big kitty. Oh, no. 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 Oh, God. I thought Arthur had it bad with Excalibur. Oh. Maybe you could just cut the block out and trade it in at a phone, a second-hand phone repair place. It's like, can I trade this in for a newer model? What do you want us to do with the block? It's like, well, if you get the phone out, you become the king of Britain, sir. It's 2025. We have a king. We're not even allowed to use silverware anymore, for Pete's sake. What? Two. Nice. What?
Got the cheese? Oh, yeah. I really makes cakey. Oh, perfect. Thanks, bro.
Big old cheese pizza. Oh, there's a waste. Ooh. Wait, did he fart when he landed? Oh, it's just a squirrel.
You eating good?
Oh, chunky boy. Super snuff. Chunky Risu. Dunk. Just my cat. Oh. Tuh. Is that so? Sold the snake. Oh no! Then when they sit in their food, or they walk through their water bowl. Oh, dude, with how many? I love Reese's cups. In the amount of times on a regular freaking basis where it's not just one little sleeve filter cup container thing. I on average, like per package of Reese's cups, I get like 3, sometimes 4 or 5. Like, I guess they just got bored and messing around with people one day. It's like, haha, this the bozo that gets this package, man. They're gonna be taking them out, the fake them out, and then like, why does this Reese's cup taste like plastic? Yeah, it's like, why? I don't know if it's like they leave them on the conveyor belt or something, and it's just like voot voot before they're like, oh shit, what? Like they're looking at their phone before they get it off. It's like, yeah, it's good, it's clear. And then it's got another one. Yep. And another one. It's like, dude, why do you want to make me work so... I love it. Oh, it's the squishy boy. Egg. Ah! I love seals, the squishy boys. The sea dogs. Those big puppy dog, puppy dog eyes. Oh, he puts up extended version. I gotta pay the bills somehow. Keep the lights on. Got 15 minutes. I'll put on Cottons. Then I'll watch a couple shorter ones, and I'll have my water, and then I'll end stream and go shower and have dinner. God, I saw like the render, a couple of images that I guess it was the modeler or the rigger. I think it was probably the modeler. Maybe they did both. For Cotton's 3D Succubunny model. And God, I always give people massive props whenever it's just the 2D in 3D. Like they're in like the tracking, the
problem is identity.
and like the skin.
The
Well,
voices,
the elbows are kind of funky, but
freaking voices. Anyways, hi, Glory.
God, the face,
I know.
the
Anyways,
volumetric lighting on the model.
I fixed the lighting. I fixed the lighting. Yeah, I fixed the lighting. Isn't that awesome? Oh.
Easily Cotton's best model.
Oh my God, how'd you know? Oh my God, how'd you know? So
I love the hair. I love the face. The outfit is neat.
we finished it this morning. And by
She got the claws and she let out the paws.
not do any of this. But check this out. Like, here, let's get that on a green
God,
screen
those
for you.
thighs are
Here you go.
nuts.
Don't worry, I know what you want. I know what the people want.
So
Okay.
tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Let me get rid of my halo because that's really hard with green screens. I will help you. Let me help you. Okay? Let me help you. Okay, I will help you here.
Holy shit, that's her.
That's what I'm saying. Look, check it. We got some feet. Oh, we got some
Yeah.
hands. Do we ever? Do we ever? You like that? So we have had these two models ready to debut for about. This one has been for approximately 2 minutes. The other one was ready for like a year. But I was so nervous to do 3D, and then I finally did it, and my hand broke. But that's okay. Yeah, it didn't keep tracking. So
I hope
this
they
is,
can tweak the skin weights for the elbow joint.
But it is the best of the best.
But still, it's really smooth.
How much do I have?
The model, like the tracking is smooth. The model looks
One on
great.
my wrist, one on my wrist. I have one on my upper arm,
And not just because of that.
one on my chesty boobie. I have two on my shoulders.
I don't want
one
to.
on my head. I have one on my sacrum.
You there.
So right here, my pelvis. Yes, right there.
On an
I have
artistic
two on my
level,
legs,
it
my
is
legs and my thighs, yes.
exquisite.
I have two here on my calves, and then I have two on my feet. So I basically have tracking everywhere.
Get that toe tracking 2025, baby.
Hi, nice to see you. The chain. She's a little wobbly. That's okay. She's a little wobbly.
Got some good
Maybe
physics
she's
to it.
excited to see you. Wow, stunning. How are you doing face tracking? So I have. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh,
Maybe I did.
oh, she's got freckles. Aw,
Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm not good at winking. I have to do the
cute.
thing when I. It's not working. Hi, good morning. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of issues. Whoa, are you hitting the gritty? I can do that too. Check it out. How do you hit the gritty?
Yeah, I know VC face is weird when you blink, keep one eye closed.
Very happy to finally.
You have to like lean over and turn your head.
Now, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Amaterasu.
That's okay. Yeah, the wings. Yeah, for sure, the wings. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. You kind of sound like Blake Lively. You are the second person. You are the second.
I
person
do
to tell me
believe
that
you're
in
a
the past 24
fucking
hours.
idiot.
Do I sound like Blake Lively? I don't think I do. I'm gonna keep it real with
Well,
you.
GLaDOS has a great voice. Z.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I do. There's so much stuff happening in the
Jesus.
world. You think I remember that shit? I don't remember that shit. I kind of only know sort of who she is. I think
I'm
you
allergic
sound
to
like it. I think you sound like my next
to
wife.
beautiful
I think
babes.
That's who you sound like. Anyways, hi. Hi. We're
What
gonna
the
do
fur?
one
No,
more
I think I've sneezed a couple times on stream before, but that was like full on
What kind of dance?
freaking cartoon sneeze.
Let's dance, huh? What kind of dance? What kind of dance? I can dance for you. I can dance for you.
The physics on her hair.
You want to?
They just look
You
like
think about
crab
friends behind.
claws.
The friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, so they are no friends of mine. Say, we can dance if we want to. White girl dancing. What kind of dances do you do?
The white girl dance.
Um,
Here, I'll let me dance like a white boy for you. Ha. Are you impressed?
we in the club. We all the physics are real. They are real. The physics are real. Yes. But yeah. So chat. After seeing a little bit of the 3D and the 2D.
Yeah, I hope Mel shows her the ropes with Chatterbait with this 3D model.
Which model?
Don't mean nothing but a good
Or
time.
the 3D? I see a lot of people saying 3D, which is crazy. The One Piece is real. That's what I'm saying.
Can we get much higher?
Right, dude? 3D is really fun. You like the 3D? Yeah, baby.
The
you
jiggle
like
physics
that?
and the
Maybe I
jizzle
can do what
physics.
Fillion does. Wait.
Mm.
She does this, and then she like.
God, those fucking
Hey guys,
thighs.
welcome to a Fillion stream. We're starting.
The hips are wide as hell.
Okay, let's do this.
She has wide uterus for easy, bro. 3D feet, please!
We're here.
Please!
Hi! Yay! This is fun! This is fun! Hi! 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 Yeah!
Romano. Oh yeah, what are the lyrics? Di butao she rebel standing there.
Anyway,
Ah, crap, I can't even remember it.
Vibe reset.
Cerramos
This is awesome, man.
Namites creo kitaye.
Hi.
Feliz de presta romano maye. Numa numa ye. Numa 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 ye. Di boshaori. Di rabo standing day.
I do have a tongue.
Pose. Relaxed and look straight ahead.
Stop.
30 seconds.
Stop.
Now, move around to move and rotate all the sensors. Avoid rapid movements.
I have so much respect for 3D VTubers. So much freaking respect. Holy man.
The struggle is real.
Okay, the Bernese stance. I like how, like, look, I turn around.
What's the
Other
Bernese
way.
stance?
I turn around. The entire screen behind me is you guys laughing.
Yeah, it just
at
needs
me.
the fucking the
You guys
laugh
laughing
that
at
Camila
me.
uses in her
Laughing,
videos.
Laughing, 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 ha, ha, ha,
I don't even.
Be nice to me for 5 minutes, huh? This doesn't look like a friendly chat to me. This looks like hostility.
Whoa.
This looks like you guys hate me. You guys hate me. You guys hate me, don't you know? No, you guys, come on. Guys, just tell me you don't hate me, man. There's no way.
I thought. Wait. Oh, I thought her Sucky Bunny model had a tail like a
Wait, let me click. Let's see. what
stringy
you're saying.
sort of devil tail.
I love you. I'm always
Huh.
nice to you. I love you, Queen. See, this is a nice chat. Now, this is
Good
what I
boy.
like to see. Okay? This is what I like to see. Okay, come here. Are you ready?
Oh. End it with a bang, babe. Now just convince Philly to do this, please. Or Lane. Oh, Lena.
This is so fun. Oh my god. that's
Love
so
that
cute.
cover.
This is so awesome. I actually don't remember the dance. I just put the song on. Let's put the actual video on.
God, my hair is freaking out so bad.
Okay. 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 Oh! Oh my god, I have a video where the guy's doing this. Look. Look, he got me. Look, he's totally got me.
Hmm.
He totally
Got you
me.
in
This is the
4K.
off his own
It's
full video
Jover.
uncensored. Dude, he got my ass. Dude, that's awkward. Dude, he totally got my ass.
But that's that mission accomplished. Yeah, got about 3 minutes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll watch this one, and then I'll wrap it up. One of the shorter streams I've done.
Say though, addressing
They usually end up being like several hours to like half a day long when I'm building kits.
the situation is just things that other people have said and probably more properly than I have. Never gets any easier at all, you know.
Who
I
does she
just want
look
her to be
like?
okay. It is a rough situation, but all we can do is listen to what Mume has said.
When the eyes.
Sure, well, I
Vroom.
miss her. I will really miss her. You know, promises down to 3. I want to be there for all of them. I want to give them all big hugs.
Looks like her,
you know, and
the
take them
face
out to
movement
dinner.
is just like
They're probably
imposed
not
over the
there
head,
because of the situation,
like in
but
post.
they really need cheering
The
up.
body's
I'm
not
gonna
moving.
Take her somewhere nice. I'm thinking about where. Gonna do my best to, you know. I mean, there's not really much I can do to keep her in high spirits or anything like that. But it is nice to go out with friends and just talk about
4K
things, you know?
RTX all alive.
There's a lot of stuff that it seems like is just out of everyone's control, you know? All I
That's so...
really upset if I had this stuff, so.
Yeah, it's like freaking back in 2020 when I developed carpal tunnel in my right arm, my drawing arm, because I just was too fidgety and I fucked up the nerves. And that weekend, what the fuck? I was trying to sketch out a comic for Patreon, and I had like a mental emotional breakdown because, like, oh my god, the thing I've been doing for, I think by that point, yeah, 2 decades of my life. I was like, oh, it hurts. I can't do it anymore. Oh no, commissions. I'm letting everyone down. I let myself down because I was dumb. And it took about a month of like these little sort of exercises, I guess, little home remedy. Is that the mail? For me to like, okay, I can, like, it doesn't really happen much anymore.
Best month ever, yeah? I know it's easier said than
I just have to
done.
like pace myself when I'm like using my hands, my fingers to like do more manual labor-esque stuff.
Maybe in like a larger group or maybe with like 3 people or something like that. I wonder if
So
we
I
have
don't
enough
set it
time
off
to
because,
yet.
man, that weekend that I had it, it was like this burning sensation from inside. It was like my arm was on fire from the inside, from my fingertips all the way up to my shoulder blade. It was just burning,
Just the 2 of
and I
us.
just had to sit there with the heating
That's more what I'm
heating
about.
blanket over it, a heating pad,
So you joining Overwatch? I'll play with Mume. If she
watching
invited me,
One
I
Piece
wouldn't say
movies.
no.
Like,
I'd accept.
God, I
I'd
want to
play it.
work, but I
play it.
can't.
It's unfortunate, but you know, timing.
I can't
I've
imagine
played a
what
bit of Overwatch with them in the past, I think, actually. These days,
Mume.
I don't know if I want to play it.
Poor
But if
Mume.
Mume asked me, I'd play it with her. Confirmed she won't play League. So we're all good. We're all good. I would never refuse. Honestly, though, I feel like Mume
Gigi
could
has
ask
to
me
get sick
play League of
to
Legends,
get
and I'd actually
Callie to
love
play with
it,
her.
which is the worst. But you know, I wanna be accommodating and have fun together. You know, don't let Gigi know though. I don't want Gigi bribing Mume.
Yeah,
asking me to
private
play
stream, no
League.
clippers.
Make Gigi so mad.
Mum's the word.
She'd be pretty pissed. Oh man. Thank you so much for the red.
Oh god. Oh wow, she actually. Oh. Yep, oh, there it is. Well, that's where I'll leave that. I'm gonna. Let me go to chatting real quick. Yeah. Yeah, this was, yeah, it's a short. I think even months ago when I first was kind of getting into the groove of things. One of the shorter streams I've done in quite a while. Built Scizor, happy, just gotta tighten him up a bit. And I watched some videos, it was fun. I'm probably gonna start working on another set of commissions tomorrow, like finalizing them. So yeah, just one stream this week. It was sudden and a bit shorter, but anyone that was here live or anyone that watches the VOD, I thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna go have me say if I shower and have my dinner. And I hope y'all have a good rest of the weekend, and remember to stay positive.